All right, welcome back everyone to Journey Gist. I'm Cody Smith, and we are venturing into the next place we can find that's really, really strange in Alabama. And so far, it's been delivering. So we got a twofer here in Seal, Alabama. I don't know where that's at. But we have a drive-through museum and a museum of wonder. Now, don't have a lot of high hopes for the drive-through museum, but there we go. But first, I want to know, where is Seal, Alabama at? Let's get rid of this. We don't need any more of that. Meow. Seal, Alabama. Let's scoot on out of here. What are you close to? Oh, okay. Montgomery. You're on this side of Montgomery. You're Columbus. Huntsville's way. You are way over there from where I'm at. I'm over in the Mississippi's. All right. So you're pretty far over there. 65 or the 85. That would get you there. All right, anyway, let's go check out the first drive-through museum. All right. The drive-through museum is apparently a wealth. So far, the pictures look like a bunch of garbage, so maybe wealth is used differently there. Local folk art, antiques, and curios without ever leaving your car. I do like that. Let's go check out the photos before we even dig into this visual treat. All right. Okay. Willie Nelson for president. Guys, I'm not seeing a whole lot here that I'm thinking, yeah, this is the stuff. I really like their Willie Nelson. Can you walk? I guess not. I mean, this is drive-through, but Museum of Wonder drive-through. God, I just feel like you wouldn't be able to see much. Because this honestly looks like this looks like a maybe 5 minutes maximum. In the tiny town of Seal, there is a roadside attraction that doesn't require getting out of your car. It's a drive-through, but not the usual kind. It's not for burgers and fries, though I feel like they should, right? Bring on the excitement here. No ATM. You can't drop off your dry cleaning. It's billed as the first drive-through art and antique gallery. Created by one dude named Butch. Drive-through is an offshoot of his Museum of Wonder. Oh, we're about to check that out in just a second. So buckle up. And it was built to help control the crowds who show up at the museum. Interesting. In an unincorporated town of which a few hundred people having even one such destination would be a gym, but having two near each other is an exceptional wealth of local folk art, unusual collections, antiques, and curios. The drive-through museum is made from stacked shipping containers with windows cut into the sides to reveal a myriad of items collected or created by Anthony. It's a short drive through. It's a short drive to get through the whole collection, but each piece will make you hit the brakes. I don't think so, based on the photos. There's two-headed ducklings, a large gallstone. That's kind of gross. A large gallstone attached to poems, art he calls intertwanglyism, drawings of skeletons and bones superimposed on old photography, portraits, and found object art mixed with taxidermy animals. Take as much time as you need. Okay, the drive-thru is located. Yeah, it's open every day, 24 hours a day. The Museum of Wonder is located at 41 Porthouse Road. All right, let's go check out the original. I don't know, maybe it's cooler than it looks, but it doesn't look that cool. But we're not done yet because this is the Museum of Wonder. A former taxidermist, okay, that's starting to make a lot more sense, has turned his old shop into a folk art mecca. Let's find out. All right. Yes. skeletons, seashells, butterflies, other stuff. Lots of quirky things here. Okay, there's the skeletons drawn over art. We got a sign in the back called Fart Head. There's a lot of people in there. This because this is the Possum Trot auction. The museum. Okay, guys, I'm from Mississippi, and people make fun of us all the time. I guess anyone from the South, and this is why. Because we have a Possum Trot auction. That's why. That's why they make fun of us. That's one reason. It only takes one. That cannot be the only photos. That cannot. No. Is it just the room? Okay. All right, here we go. Let's just dive in. The Museum of Wonder collects paintings, taxidermy, found objects, and just about any piece of junk I can imagine. To a cacophony of folk art and architecture. The Museum of Wonder is the work of Alabama artist Butch Anthony, who has been collecting discarded items and other junk since he was 10 years old. After selling a friend a painting of a turnip almost by accident. What do you mean? Almost by accident. Anthony realized that there could be money and art made from the items he had simply collected as a matter of course for his whole life. Using everything from animal bones to rusted metal to jars full of creepy-looking dead critters. Great. Anthony filled his former taxidermy shop with homemade pieces of art and objects of curiosity. Soon, the 500-square-foot cabin. Oh, this is a tiny place. Was complete. Okay, now we're cracking the surface as to why it was getting crowded, because it is a micro museum. Completely full of secretion, and the museum was born. His signature style, aside from the use of the dead animals he is so used to, is to trace impressionistic skeletons over vintage photography and adding illustrations to what would otherwise be considered motel painting. Motel paintings. Anthony says that he's trying to recreate the small town folk museums that used to feature in every tiny town in America. Although he describes his as closer to a P.T. Burnham on crack, the Museum of Wonder is joined on Anthony's land by the Possum Trot, a barbecue joint, junker auction. Okay, now there we go. You can get your barbecue and you can have fun at the auction all at the same time. The auction house is only open on Friday nights, but if you can make it, you might get to see where some of the wonder is born. You know what the wonder is? This lady right here with the possum hat. That's the wonder here. She is a sparkling ray of sunshine. All right. Well, that's all we have for today at Journey Jest. Again, I'm Cody Smith. It is a hot August 2023, and we will see you next time. Like and subscribe for more hot garbage.